reconciling with God. Why would you want to? Why do we care if we're reconciled with God? Well, there's the matter of eternity. That's important. I know that I'm secure in my marriage, my relationship with Christ and with the Lord. I know that I'm secure in that. I don't question where my son is. I don't question where I'll spend eternity. If that's all I believed, He'd still love me. He wants to be our best friend. He called us His bride. He called us His bride. In a relationship, we sow into it, right? Like we communicate. We talk about our feelings. We listen. We seek advice. We can sign the marriage license and have the ceremony, and we can file that away in the cabinet, and we can continue to just exist, just be. I'm just gonna be Ray's wife. Kind of like an arranged marriage, I guess. I don't know. What if you didn't know much about your husband? That's the way it was for a long time. Not knowing about your husband. Oh my gosh. I'm a watchman. What that means is I'm aware of what God's word said would happen before He returns. I'm aware of prophecy. I pay attention to things that happen around us, and not just in the U.S., but in the world. I pay attention to what's going on. I pay attention when signs align with what the Word said would happen. I pay attention to those things. So I'm a watchman. And I believe that the Word tells us that He gave us signs and seasons. And He wanted us to be mindful of those just as much as we're aware that the sun comes out every day. He wanted us to be mindful of them, not to be scared or forced into a relationship out of fear, for fear of our souls. He wanted us to want to be with Him. When I was a little girl, I couldn't have been 10. I remember standing out there looking at the sky going, I just feel like it could be any time. It just feels like it could be any time. And I believe that with all my heart. And I've continued to all my life. Just in acceptance. When it's my time, it's my time. There have been times where prophecy news looked really exciting. And it looked, like it couldn't possibly be much longer before the Lord would return. Seasons, festivals, and we keep watching for Him. We keep watching. We keep waiting. When I look back at even every time there's the watch date, what it does for me is it makes me get in my word more. I've learned so much. I used to ask, why are these gospels so different? They don't even make sense. The Bible just contradicts itself. Now I understand, if you're on the cusp of like a little bit of Jesus curious, maybe you are a believer, but you're unsure about all the extra stuff. You're good with just like eternal security, and you're good with that. That works. Like, you can do that, right? Same as in any relationship, just like a marriage. Making Jesus Lord of your life isn't something you have to do. It's a gift. Wanting to learn more about Him and spend time with Him. What's the reward? Peace, joy, love, eternity. I think about, what if the Lord had come back already? I wouldn't have known him. He would have known me, but I wouldn't have known him. He would have known me, but I wouldn't have known him. I don't know him.
Now that I know how much you love me, I can love me too. I can finally love others the way you said to do. Empty places in my life, make more room for you. God, I thank you for all the new